above the rest, Tabe?
I think IG is going to win because I'm a good friend of IG's coach, and he told me that they have secret weapon.
Insider info, Tabe.
Yeah, he told me that Kakao maybe will choosing Hecarim or Lee Sin jungling, and he said that if he really picks that, we have to put strong attention to him. And he said they are going to pick Kalista and Cannon bot. And
well, so now everybody listening is just going to ban those out. But what if that's the plan? What if they ban those out? They really have other strategies. Tommy, you're throwing everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
There's also other two secret weapons. Is there's
let's not give away all their secret weapons. Let's not give away all their secret weapons. Come on.
LOL Esports, and tell us who you think has the edge with the hashtag AHQWin or IG, and we'll see whether who's going to be right as we hop onto the Rift. I'm so excited for this particular matchup. Of course, Westall. It is going to wear off here, but Kakao running forward. Mountain looks like he didn't even see him there as he runs straight into the Cocoon. Kitties throws out the Zephyr Mountain. Oh, that was a fantastic howling game.
Here, looks like he is going to go for the Cinder Hulk Hecarim as well.
Oh,
Mountain!
Yeah,
what makes you think you can go in IG's jungle after dying like that?
Well, he's going to die again. The other two comes through. And
taking Dragon without having to give up presence in any of the lanes right now.
yeah, this is sort of the standard IG move as well. You just move the lane swap down towards the bottom side, get all of that control. Hook very far back. Pierce not going to find them though. 97 to 82 in that farm. Ziv taking a lot of damage there from Zatai, but the apprehend comes in. That's going to be a lot of damage. Zatai, he wants it. The ult comes down, but it's not enough. Oh, flashes forward. Is the passive going to do?
So HQ, this is a big play for them. Can they pull off the pick?
Oh, box comes down. Kitty's in a whole bunch of trouble. The hook lands onto Kid. Rookie teleporting in. Zatai's here as well. Kitty's though, he's going to get destroyed. Ziv with the passive running. Dragon looks to be falling here. Just going to rend it. Pull the spears out. No, not even going to do it. It's in the damage, Monty. That's what you need, at least 4 digits.
They need to place a teleport to get that teleport, or a ward to get the teleport in back.
Cocoon down onto Kitties, though, takes about half of his health there as Mountain comes in. The Chum the Waters is down, but the Monsoon's there. An picks up the first kill as there's the Onslaught of Shadows, not doing too much from Kakao, as he's going to have to get out, but can't. There's no flash there. That flash from Zip right in, but the
They did a great job zoning them with that Dragon presence, and they get the turret.
Yeah, Rookie looking to try and get something done. The Q doesn't land there from Zip, who takes the lantern, but Kakao, he's got a decent flank, decides to head straight into the middle of the team. Lots of damage, but Repel's going to save him. Westall takes down Kakao. Mountain's very low. Albus as well. There are so many low members on this AHQ lineup. Westall burning to death. The Zap not going to find him. Kid rockets forward, gets excited. Kitties with the Monsoon gets on out of there. Baron's going to finish him off. Zip is massive in this fight as Mountain somehow still alive. Not entirely sure how that one worked. Cocoon lands. Rookie gets taken. Dragons now have started up the second one for themselves.
Looks like they're going to give the Dragon for the secondary turret. They have Zip for it. They do have their... Oh, Kid gets caught.
Yeah, caught out. There's the Cocoon and the death sentence. That's going to secure it as Kakao makes his way in. The ultimate goes down, but another Repel. Mountain just gets himself out of there. Super Mega Death Rocket not going to find it. And Kakao still waiting here. I think he understands that they could possibly be down. Teleport coming in, though. That is going to be Rookie making his way over the top. Westall's going to find him straight away, just immediately eaten by the fish.
They were able to make that comeback and actually secure the objective, take the inhibitor.
Derek, so he's a complete monster. Meanwhile, Westor finds a solo kill.
Yep, Kakao is going to fall.
Mega Optimism Rocket.
Yep, well, that's what it was.
All these rune glaives with all these, of course, Lynchbane in the top side. They're going to make short work of these objectives in a split push. And here we go.
Yep, Kitty's going to get apprehended and destroyed. Arn picks up the kill. Rookie going to get eaten by the fish as Westor uses the Zonias right on top of the Nexus. Even takes a lantern to safety there as AHQ. They're on the fountain. The Nexus is exposed. Zatai all the way in the back of his fountain, but still not safe. As somehow Mountain was tanking that for far too long, but the Nexus falls. AHQ even out the matchup here, and IG
could be very, very devastating for this Cloud9 lineup.
Well, I'm going to be looking to the early game here and see if they've got any clever plans for the hard CC on both Elise and Kennen to make some plays around that bottom duo.
Well, we'll see what
for the Shuriken. High gonna find Rainover. Hits the Spider though.
Kills the Spider Link. Cocoon lands as High's taking a fair bit of damage, decides not to go into Spider form. There it is. There's now Incarnation making his way over, trying to get some damage onto the Spider as they head all in for it. First blood to Rainover as there's Yellow is for Reckless to play so far up. Does have that Lightning Rush, can reposition very quickly as Yellowstar is going to find Elimination. Oh, the torn out of the way of the Dark Binding. The Chompers are going to go down. Elimination gets flashed on. Reckless grabs a kill onto him, and Sneaky trying to turn it around. The Ignite's ticking, but it's not going to be enough. Yellowstar just being a big, bulky Shen. And that is going to be the kill for Fnatic as Incarnation now in trouble in the mid lane. Once again, Rainover walks out of the gravity field. They want to give it to Forbidden. Not going to happen as Rep up.
Coming roaring out of the gates. And here we go, coming back around. Balls, 50%.
Yep, there's the Nara into the wall. Doesn't quite get the stun, but there's the wall of Balls. In a bunch of trouble. Huni is going to fall down. It's here in the mid lane, so farming out quite nicely as Reckless going aggressive here on the top side. There's actually the Bilgewater Cutlass as the taunt comes in as well. Elimination stunned up for a long time, and Reckless just following him out. Easy kill. This Shannon.
Everything.
Yep, Rainover's back here in the bottom lane as well, as there's the Stand United. Huni trying to get the work done. The shutdown comes in as High makes his way down, though, and Fnatic, they have to get out of there. It is a 1-for-1 in the end. Yellowstar, in fact, grabbing the kill. He's the worst medic I've seen. He's killing people all over the map.
It's okay, he's still doing bypasses, though. So.
Yeah, that's true. Got to bypass everything as Meganar's coming in. Incarnation immediately stunned against the wall. Wall goes down. Chaos Storm as Forbidden comes in as well, and High is going to secure the 1-for-1. Can he make it out of here, though? Chaos Storm hunts him for a bit. Yellowstar flashes after him. Bloodthirsty support action, but Balls did have to teleport back up once more. We'll see whether he can catch up to Shen. Both of them very slow. Dark Binding going to be dodged here by Forbidden. Gravity field goes down.
Elimination. Stun
comes in. The Ignite's there. Will he be able to find it? Nice shield coming out from the Q. Elimination can't quite get it.
100 gold on Sneaky.
He's going to have a very hard time to get out of this one.
Oh, and Sneaky's going to get caught out by Rainover as well. No turret to sneak off to, but does get the Chompers down. High makes his way in. Is he going to be able to find the kill? Oh my goodness, Huni throws it out. It is going to be Rainover grabbing another one. High on the run. The boomerang's good. Hyper Proc's going to be there for the speed up. And High kicks him out of the way, but
jungle right now. Rainover wrapping back around just to push him off the turret and secure another tower. Oh, they're not done there.
Yeah, teleport comes in. Huni with a decent Nara on this one as well. As Rainover with so much damage. Another Nara into the wall. Elimination's going to die. This bottom lane constantly dying. High trying to turn something around here in the mid lane for Viven.
Instantly hit his Gnar ultimate. High wrapping around. He wants to get a kick.
He's going to find it there as Elimination gets it delivered. Decent transfer power, but it's not quite going to be enough to save him. Yellowstar still aggressively moving towards Incarnation, but can't get it.
Also popularly in this one, even as they have 0 defense on this turret. And see Balls come around.
Yeah, it does get the upper hand on Rainover. Instantly destroyed. This could spell.
Reckless just backs off. With the amount of gold that Fnatic have, they can just continue to pressure all lanes.
Yeah, Balls just going to die here on the top side in between his turrets. High making his way and looking for Yellowstar, but it's pretty tanky. There's the flash kick as Elimination's trying to pick this one up. Shadow Dash comes out, another Q lands, exhaust immediately onto High. The binding dodged by Yellowstar, gets through the base gate. High still wants it, misses the Q, has to get out, but can't. He's going to walk towards the inhibitor turret.
The optimism rocket.
Maybe rocket doesn't find him. Casually lists to the left, I believe is what you call that maneuver. Reckless, he's trying to answer this one. Stand United. Yellowstar with the plays for Viven. Secures the kill over the top. And Fnatic in the meantime take 2 turrets in the top lane.
C9 is just so desperate right now to do anything, and they are just getting shut down player for player.
Oh, Huni flashes out of the shockwave there as Balls and Incarnation still going in. Apprehend doesn't find him. That would have been so close as now the Meganar's going to come through. Rainover bounces on top of him, but Huni doesn't need it. Viven.
It's the Blade of the Rune King, or excuse me, the Rudon Turret King Kennen.
Oh, but Balls trying to get something done. Reckless able to flash his way out of there. Super Mega Death Rocket just sails over nonchalantly, and Rainover now running away from Balls, who's overextended a bit. He's going to fall down. Yellowstar grabs it, and Fnatic are demolishing C9. Incarnation, no mana, no health. Sneaky's going to I think we're done.
Oh, I was looking forward to the hole you were about to dig yourself.
Well, you like educational casts, right?
Oh my goodness.
Some biology for himself here. Yellowstar coming in for some support. Makes the dive very difficult, but they're still going for it.
Yeah, Hayad's actually going to face check this one as they lock down the Dragon as well. Yellowstar just casual ward over the side. They can't get the damage down as Huni's just left to the wolves here. He's going to get dunked. Meanwhile, just
they did it.
turrets falling down in the bottom lane.
I mean, it just
what I tell? Morale kills.
Morale kills. for the Morale turret trade. Now, they do have the Jinx, so they're going to be able to push pretty quickly right here, but Fnatic just roaring up the bottom lane. They're already on the inhibitor turret. Looks like we may see a base race. Okay.
Well, you may as well go for it. Of course, Jinx with a lot of turret damage, but they are going to back away.
If you can't beat him at League of Legends, try and beat him in a race.
Yeah.
Well, they may just give up an inhibitor for free here. Jinx still not back, Orianna not back, and that was 2 turrets for 2 turrets.
Meganar
Starting to build
will
up
deny and execute. Huge amount of HP.
Oh, Sneaky gets caught by the cocoon, and the Shadow Dash goes down so low, but not dead just yet. Inhibitor may suffer from this one. Double knockbacks, but look at all of the AoE action as Balls trying to get something done. High locks down the first one, but it's already a double kill for Bivin. Make that a triple as they are tearing apart the base, and there's just too much damage. It looked okay. C9 just don't have enough to work with.
Super minions here too. This is going to be the end of the game with everybody except for High dead.
Fnatic came to play week 2.
Yeah. They have something to prove on Summoner's Rift this time around. The Nexus is going to be falling, and Fnatic looking. AHQ win or C9 win, and we'll see who has the edge coming into this game. And, you know, so far, Westor on his fabled Twisted Fate, coming off a pretty decisive victory against Invictus Gaming. And we'll see whether High able to rally the team.
Last hit.
And C9, they saw the freeze coming into the top side. Sneaky grabbed.
Yeah, there it is. The Chompers come down as well. Nice unbreakable from Lemonation, but takes the Lantern to try and get round to the other side. Albus gets stunned up. Arn flashes forward. The last auto attack calculated right there for the Jinx. And Lemonation is going to die for the double. Arn is getting huge in this game already. AHQ now trying to follow up. The gold card's down under High. Westor says thank you very much.
He's coming back again. There's the gate.
Yep, looking for more as Balls able to get a lot of damage through the dunk. Flashes out of the way, but it's not enough. Balls is going to sacrifice himself. Ziv gets a piece.
3 versus 1.
There's no Meganar.
If the skill shots land,
They didn't. Apprehend does, though, as Ziv just going so aggressive. Doesn't have anywhere near a Meganar. This could be just handing Balls another kill. High grabs it as Ziv falls down. And AHQ, they are going to have Albus fall as well. It's going to be the Braum locking him down with the passive.
yeah, defending the pinks is extremely important right now. Cloud9 have invested a lot of gold in the vision around this dragon.
Nation going to take a lot of damage, though. There's the death sentence back. They really want this kill. That is going to be secured by...
Forcing that top wave, Ball's starting to shove it, and they just burst the dragon.
Yeah, free. As you like. The death sentence comes through, but that was not going to find... There's no need to go into this.
All right. You're happy now, though, because there's lightning on the field.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just distract Atlas with the shiny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
the shiny things. There we are.
Oh, that crit, though. Incarnation taking
Massive
AoE.
damage. Speaking of shiny things, Super Mega Death Rocket, that's a goal. As the zap doesn't quite find it on the Incarnation.
Shield doesn't do anything blocking those giant rockets that explode anyway, so the rockets just explode and they still hit both of them. High goes
The
down.
play back into the Flame Chompers there as well is going to secure High as the kill, and both to take things from these fights as well. With a Twisted Fate with a Lichbane as well as a Jinx, they can destroy turrets so quickly as Ziv going aggressive onto Sneaky. Gold card's down. Sneaky definitely caught in the wrong position there as Balls teleported in, but I don't know whether it was the best idea. Death sentence doesn't land, but it doesn't matter. Everyone's piling on top of the top.
Away to AHQ. Very big swing.
Hello, Incarnation.
There's the Destiny one more time. The red card's been locked in, but it doesn't seem to matter here as Ziv, he's going to proc the Hyper. High finds his way down. Westor not quite with that Zhonya's just yet. But Ziv with enough pressure. The Sonic Wave did land, but they've killed him in time.
There's no way.
This team just sort of lays in wait and then jumps out and destroys you when they can roam around the map and get these picks. Mountain does find the lockdown, and Sneaky's just going to die. That cocoon was fantastic, and Lemonation, he's probably going to follow suit. Glacial Fissure is not going to be enough.
It's like it's going to be theirs.
Yeah, Westor going to help lock that one down with Arn as well, so going to even out the Dragons. Of course, C9 Lemonation took a lot of damage, but they're still trying to defend this turret. Don't know how much longer they can do so, though, as High looking for a potential engage. Balls does get the apprehend off, but High's already dead in this fight. There's the Death Sentence onto Lemonation, and it's all falling apart. Destiny comes down, Incarnation melting at the hands of AHQ, and Arn just running towards the fountain. Sneaky trying to do battle with the added bonus of having his health regenning. Buster Shot comes in, the explosion, he wants to share it with his teammates, but This looks like AHQ closing out this match. The Nexus turret's being destroyed. And this is a completely different AHQ. This is not a 1-2 AHQ, this is a 2-0 this week around. What a stunning performance from this Garena side.
Absolutely, playing the pick comp again, and Cloud
Gonna fall off too hard, and IG will still be able to win these fights.
Luckily for Fnatic, the last time they ran Riven in the summer split in Europe, they played the map and the threat of Riven's power so exquisitely it never got to late game. So the home crowd we know are going to be voting for Fnatic on Twitter, #FNCWin, but if you want that four-way tie,
health is not high enough to survive an all-in like this. It's going to be the knockup into a bunch of CC. The stun lands as well. Look at the chaining. And of course, he doesn't have flash. And because of the flash start, they read it.
For ganks.
And you're going to see the work for ganks right now as Rainover comes across to the mid lane. There's that other point of this one. It's isosceles because here comes the gank for the top lane as well as the mid lane there. And Rookie losing all of his health. And there it comes in. But at the same time, a fight in the bottom side. Ulti used on the Kitties keep alive. Reckless tries to zone the team out. This Annie's so low. But there come the teleports. Huni has arrived. And holy crap. Everyone's dying in this fight. Reckless goes down. Zatai gets a bunch back. But Huni, the double, the steal, the triple kill, the quadra kill for Huni. Reckless goes down. Zatai gets a bunch back. But Huni, the double, the steal, the triple kill, the quadra kill for Huni. Not believe that this just happened. Oh, that was incredible. Huni was flashing over aggressive before last week, but now he's flashing aggressively just right. This is still the Fnatic we remember from the summer split regular season over in Europe. This is the Fnatic that so many people had winning this group. And it still looks like that Fnatic and a sizable lead there. Incredibly, though, the Lee Sin has snuck behind Huni.
while there's a 2-on-2, Rainover's joined the fight. Huni's going to get the shield, and he's turned to Zatai.
Wow.
He just dunks him in the spot. Fnatic have got him.
5 seconds to clear. That is time you lose. That is momentum that you lose, where Fnatic will just reposition in a preferable position on the map. Huni right now, this is something we've seen from him before. 4 guys are doing Dragon. He split.
They have not. Kakao is seeing Yellow Star, going to boot him into the air. Rookie's committed an ultimate to this, and they will secure a kill.
So they are aware, but this is Fnatic typical, just burning it down.
Chaos Storm's even thrown in as well. Yellow Star does have the Fissure available. Gravity Field's there for zoning, and Kakao is down. Baron secured as well. And Fnatic at 21.5 minutes, they're looking for more.
And it's going to be Kid trying to run. Reckless does land the stun. They got the utility out of their AD carry. A flash knockup for Rainover means another one. 10 to...
And Fnatic looking to take their first inhibitor of the game at 22 minutes.
And the first time these teams met, Fnatic was 1 kill away from a perfect game against Invictus.
Over 4,000 gold that he had accrued, bought a Last Whisper and a Quicksilver Sash. So he really just...
Be reduced by MR, so yeah, it's very large amounts of damage. Flash engage though does catch Febiv, and Yellowstar walks right in, puts up the shield, blocks a lot of it. Now Reckless is there to buy some time, but the first kill does come through, grabbing it now. A big knockup, and here comes Huni.
He's already got one on the board. It's a triple kill for Reckless though. They're turning onto Kid and Kitties who are trying to run away. Quadra kill for Reckless. Kid is trying to get away. Huni wants to set him up. He's got the broken wings. He's got the stun. He wants the penta. Reckless is looking for it. He needs to get it right for the auto.
Set it up. Reckless did not have enough ability power to kill him off with the QW, but either way it means the game. Fnatic up to 3 wins, and Invictus Gaming are out.
Yellow Star says, look at me, I am the captain now.
For Invictus, tweet #IG win, but Cloud9 running the comp that they know and love, and everyone can predict from them. We'll see if they can do it, and if you think so too, #C9 win.
And such an important game for Cloud9. If they win, they guarantee themselves a spot in the quarter.
Vagar, actually it was after the Vagar show, I forget actually, but the Lissandra very good into that one. High getting jumped on by Kakao, has to flash over the wall. Kakao still in range though, jumps in, gets first blood in High's jungle.
And that is exact. And survive. Kakao once again in the same area as High. Javelin toss, if that connects. There's even a teleport from Zatai.
It's going to be 4v2. These guys need to leave, but Kakao's already here. The stun comes in. Balls is 6. Has to flash. Thankfully for him, no Meganar. Just transformed back to the small one. But another Javelin hits means the kill comes through. Time gets the credit. 2-0 I turret. We love destroying these things, but as you mentioned, a lot of damage to the top side of the map. It's going to be a very low turret, but into the mid lane.
Incarnation's dead. The Event Horizon comes up. Kakao gets one more auto attack. Apprehend into the wall means he's stunned. Ball sidesteps and dunks to get one on the board for Cloud9.
Are they able to trade one back?
IG going to clear out a pink. Maybe a tower dive being set up. Look for the cocoon to connect. Teleport's being channeled from Zitai. No, that's Rookie instead, and he's not going to follow through on the glacial path.
And here comes the TP in from the rest of the team. Zitai getting pulled in. Not yet Mega Nar. They got to get him first. That will be the dug before anything else can happen. Fears the minions away. Elimination survives, but of course, High has still died. Rookie is alone, but bot lane's still getting pushed.
Yeah, look at the bot lane. The remaining members here from IG are pushing in Rookie. Fantastic E, but still gets clipped with a slow. We managed to go plays. That was a 2v5, I believe, in the top lane, and they went 1-for-1, getting Rookie out of there. Also, the confidence that he played with, he could have flashed out of that Veigar cage and then...
Horizon there. I don't know it in Portuguese, unfortunately, but Kakao still having to run away. But now, of course, he's flashless, walks onto a pink ward. That's a risky one. He will explode, and Sneaky gets kill number 3 for the team. Cage not quite landing on anyone else.
The final outer turret knocked down while still having their own mid to fall back on. Kitties gets caught and apprehended backwards. Fate's called back to time, but that's in trouble! Boom! Incarnation! No, they've got the crowd. They will have timing, so they know there's some freedom. And IG gonna get it.
I mean, the auto's recalled back here now. The Zitai can try to back up and try to get back up to the top turret, but Balls is getting enough time with this early Black Cleaver to get some pretty significant...
Still
Okay,
there.
have to get
No,
caught.
Sneaky, don't. Sneaky. Well, Sneaky's going to get dunked. And
Only 2 of them. Didn't realize there was the turret down. The Spiderlings chase through, but here comes the engage. Here comes the tie. No Mega Nar just yet. Rookie ults in.
High's in trouble. Frozen Tomb's down. He gets gnawed against the wall, and it's time that picks up the kill credit. Incarnation and Sneaky trying to deal damage on the backline, and Sneaky's forced to rocket jump and then flash away. It's a 2-for-1, as I think Rookie...
Already here, and with a player like that, of course, IG are there on time. It's going to be an easy rend, an easy pickup. Dragon number 3 for IG. C9's going to start sweating.
C9 is still grouped.
See that they're mostly only having wards on their side of the map, though it's where C9 likes to play. The tie walking forward, close to Mega Nar, down a bit low. Cage comes through. Oh! Holy crap!
You don't think... That all depends on your definition of an objective, because people can rate vision control around that.
Oh!
Sneaky!
Flash engage. Goodbye. Good Sonya's there, and here comes Kitties as well to lock up the team for a little bit more. There's plenty of time here, and they've got to run and run away. Invictus looking pretty good, but you're still seeing Balls to rejoin this fight. 2 kills already for Invictus. Another lockdown of this Darius. Not long for this world. A double kill for time. 5-1 on Callista. A 3-for-0 game, but it's slipping away now.
Incarnation is going to try and time a WQ combo. Can he steal it?
A perfect... Oh, not going to work this time. Invictus get the Baron after the team fight, where teams will decide to contest. Cloud9 not going to run the risk. They don't have the ability to clear the vision. They don't have the ability to push deep.
He's split push here from Zitai. He's getting caught by Sneaky though. Could see an R flash.
Yep, rapid fire means a lot. There's the rocket jump forward. Hex Drinker popped, and this could be enough. Yes, Sneaky with a red buff creates an open.
Battle Crab for engage power as well.
And Nar's no longer tired. He can build up this bar and get himself back in on this one. Kakao and Co are starting though. C9 walking in. Zitai on the wrong side as mini Nar.
This is full aspect of the dragon. It has reset. The dragon is regenerating minions again, pushing towards that inhibitor turret. The event horizon's down. Dragon's been rushed. Cloud9 secure it. The zoning event horizon, and they're trying to get away.
And this is exactly what Kakao talked about in his opening interview. Elimination has to run though.
They're going in. Kitties is gonna pop the ulti. Event Horizon buys some time, but here comes Rookie. Incarnation gets out, but Zitai is Mega Nar. He finds the stun. 2 kills already, and they're not done yet. A quick kill back comes in, but it's a slaughter right now.
Invictus are looking to clean up. Sneaky along with High, the last 2 standing. 3-for-2. Started Zitai.
They know.
He started to channel the teleport. Kakao isn't going to find a javelin toss, but that looks like a Mega Nar. And Kitties has got in.
It's going to be the smite. Kakao gets it. And here's the ensuing battle. 1 kill already. Balls can't get away. Kakao is just cleaning this battle up. 1 kill back for Incarnation, but the stun is 1 spell away from landing. This Veigar refuses to be stopped. Can he get away with this?
Only lost fights where they kind of like panic.
Oh gosh.
I won't call that a fight.
Not been used. I have to know how many times he's actually put that down. Event Horizon catches Zitai.
Whoa.
Wow, Rookie went down somehow on the back
High
line.
assassinated him.
Charge and the tower. They're now knocking on the inhibitor as well. Kakao's on the sideline, but it's inhibitor to Cloud9.
50.
Already, so the dance has begun.
And Mega Nar though is almost here. It's a threat for Cloud9. Aspect of the Dragon could win the fight. IG getting pushed a bit backwards. High's posturing forward. 3,000 health. Kakao goes in. Here comes the battle. Aspect of the Dragon in for Invictus. Incarnation over the wall. Kitty's safe as well. First kill comes through. Rookie's dead. But Time and Co. are crushing phases. Incarnation, the only one alive. Kitty's here to say hello. Not dying just yet. Gets a stun. Here's the ignite. There's the triple kill. Kitty's on support cannon.
Regardless of who smote that Dragon.
And IG, even though they cannot get themselves out of 4th place in this group stage, they might be able to win their last game at Worlds here. Time in the roster, 9, 1, and 8 on the Callista. And Kitty's with some great engages as well.
There is no...
Or C9, they see this coming, the team's coming across. Teleport coming just to walk a bit closer. C9 trying to stop the Baron attempt. Zatai stuck in the pit, Baron's at 5,000 health. They can't finish this off. Zatai forced out, but he's close to Meganar. He could try to come back in. And all the while, bot lane's still getting pushed in by supers.
Mercurial Scimitar was used by Time. He can't run the risk of being caught by any of those skill shots. C9 do not try to finish the low health Baron, and the dance has begun once more.
IG finally playing with patience until Zatai flanks. Incarnation catches him in the
He's
cage.
stuck in the pit, no flash, but Sneaky still has the black shield. One Meganar in towards Balls. Elimination, the only man taking the Kitty's ult. Time survives. Kakao kills off Incarnation. Rookie gets the second. Sneaky forced to flash, but Zonia's buys time, and Kitty's again is the man engaging the fight. Sneaky, the last man alive, he's gonna go down.
And that's gonna be game. There's super minions pushing onto Cloud9's Nexus, and to play spoiler in the final hour, Invictus Gaming will be knocking down the Nexus.
It looks so good, the cage fight for John C9, but it wasn't enough. IG close out.
They are on to the Nexus turrets, and Invictus Gaming pick up a win against Cloud9.
Well, Time
To instigate what is a very squishy team as far as carries are concerned on the side of AHQ.
So if you think Fnatic can play that assassin style, get the dangerous.
A dive. This is going to get risky. Frequent Rainover. He wants it. The cocoon hits.
They're gonna land the flash cocoon. The chain stuns are there. There's not even a chance to get away. Rainover drops the Agrabah. Mountain's almost in range, but his flash, he got top hits, and now he's just dedicating himself to the mid lane there. Westor having to drop to get another turret.
Oh,
flash from Yellowstar.
He manages to get the taunt. Anna's going to flash away, but now Reckless is exhausted. 2 hits of a Quiet Taste. Albus will devour him. Going to be able to regurgitate him backwards, and a Quiet Taste will pop once more. And
beautiful.
Anne gets the rocket for the kill. Yellowstar's trying to run away. That Grey health is so powerful. Both top laners have teleport and are level 6. They're teleporting in, but it's Rainover that's got the kill, and they want Catfish for dinner.
And now Save is forced to try to play cleanup, but he gets nothing done.
3 waves worth of minions, experience, and gold that Ziv cannot touch. Reckless, Stand United is going to get channeled. Summoner heal used as well. Yellowstar's just been delivered for potentially another.
Gets a massive taunt though. Albus will take the last turret shot. That is a kill. Yellowstar is going to flash away from Body Slam. Mountain takes another turret shot.
Febiven's coming in.
Febiven's coming, but Westor's coming in from behind as well. Here comes the teleport in from Huni. If he can reach, no home guards, but the chain will land. Yellowstar stepping too far forward. On gets his 3rd kill of the game. And
Entirety of the game. Mountain has yet to really get any good unpredictable ganks up, but Huni is taking a fight here though.
He will find Huni, delivered himself to the doorstep, tried to steal away the red buff, but spotted out by wards.
Half of the map. Huni's death will at least result in a dragon for Fnatic, so it's not all bad. So
Albus are safe, they finally get the first turret, it's through their 1 winning lane, and now a big gank. Reckless again, just
left. They are. We did see the Abyssal Voyage now starting to be channeled. Albus is going to try cut them off. Yellowstar's trying to pull some aggression as well, and AHQ have to decide where do they prioritize the fight. Teleport comes in for Huni and Yellowstar, and a Quiet Taste before he gets taken out. Huni phase dives over the wall, and Fnatic are stuck in the pit. Febiven's got some AoE, and gets eaten by Tahm Kench. Regurgitates over the wall, and Huni's still looking for it.
They got him!
They've got him shut down, but it may not be enough. Double kill as Huni picks that one up. Reckless will get shut down by Mountain, and Febiven's in full retreat. Gets the Mimic, it's gonna eat a death mark, and Westor will get 1 and not get a second. Albus eats him. 4 for 3 as everybody wants to die.
It's comfortable waiting for some more time here.
There's no Westor right now. Febiven around the wings. There's the flash taunt, but Albus is exhausted. He can't get far away. Throws out on, but is still going to be reachable. Explosive cast buys some time, but Rainover chasing, getting the kill. Albus goes down the 2 for 0 as soon as they spotted Westor. Now Mountain running.
They've got 1, they've got 2, and they're looking for more. Huni wants to cut Mountain off. Mountain is trying to kill Fnatic. I mean, it is
of course
really quite that simple. Febiven's now been caught out. He's going to flash away, but he just gets bounced back by the barrel.
Jumps back up right now. He's going to have an Albus coming around, so Shen ulti's in, and now Mountain is the guy targeted, but Zed's around. They're going to go for on. There's the hard dive. Can he get the Tom catch? Yes! Albus saves him for now, but he's going to get spitted out. And Febiven perfectly times the W. Zhonya's popped. Westor running, but the cleanup crew is here. Ziv has already popped ult, but he can deal a bit more damage. However, he's corralled into the wall, and Fnatic say thank you very much and pick up 3 kills to 1.
When there is no margin.
In the mid, Sivir late game in these team fights where everybody's bunched up, does so much AoE damage, and there's no way for HQ to deny that. There's no problem, no really exhaust. There is that one, but and that's where HQ snuck in 1 ward, and that's enough to control this tempo. Rainover though.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. That Hourglass will get used. Yellowstar's going to body block the Super Mega Dash Rocket and forced to flash away. Rainover still stays alive, but Arn gets the first kill. He's going to get excited, and he's going to look for more. Westor will find the Shadow Shurikens, and that's Fnatic losing 2.
Potentially caused some troubles right there. Fnatic actually looking towards the Baron. They spam pinged it, and they're actually aware that if HQ go for Dragon.
Zed's in base. Like a trying Tom Kench can't get in the fight just yet, which means on is a possible target. Febiven chunks Mountain down.
Oh, he did it again!
Oh, dear lord, the crit rocket. Febiven
Huni into this fight. Baron's below 6,000. It looks like Fnatic are going to set up the challenge, but the Cocoon does not connect.
3 doesn't help on Baron. Westor's already low. Febiven! Holy crap, he stole it! But the fight continues. Ziv zones him out. Reckless running and running away. Keeps alive with QSS, but still more damage from Ziv and co. Yellowstar pops ulti to do basically nothing. 2 members already dead on one side. It's going to be another. On is on a killing spree, and Huni and co. will kill off Ziv. Now Mountain, did you overstep? On is still around. Choppers come in. There's the kill for Huni.
The Chrono Break is still available if Huni's feeling aggressive. Look in the game. AHQ can just run all the way through Fnatic's place. Luckily, they have inner turrets left, and Rainover, he's going to cocoon on. On's going to get at least devoured, and the rest of Fnatic, they've jumped in for the engage.
Febiven wants the kill, but he's not going to get it. On gets the shutdown, and now Huni jumped on by Westor. He doesn't have Zhonya's. That's going to be the 2nd kill. A big misstep for Fnatic. They lose 3. And now map control goes to AHQ.
Really solid player. HQ knocking on the inhibitor door.
15 seconds. How much can they gain? Bottom inhibitor turret is open, but they don't overstay their...
There's HQ dancing around this dragon, but it looks like Fnatic have the support.
No!
It's smited. Mountain.
TP coming in though. They want this fight on. Off in the wings, and Huni wants in. Here comes Shen as well. 1 more eat, but how far back can he get? Mountain buys time. The taunt lands on QSS as he's exhausted and trying to run. Huni, can he get the damage? Oh, he can't. On gets another kill. Almost will get chunked back. Here comes Westor. Reckless QSS gets the kill back. 3 kills for Fnatic. Now Yellowstar hit up by Ziv. The taunt comes through. Reckless still alive. It's only On who's up.
Kill everybody! Nova. When he connected onto Westor, Baron has respawned. Inhibitor exposed in the bottom lane. Huni's down! Westor found him! 1v1, and now Fnatic need to try pull off magic. There's no teleport available either. And Baron, surely this is going to AHQ uncontested.
He can't stop this one. Minute hit.
Single rocket, tower drops, inhib will fall, and most likely the middle one as well.
It's at least 2 inhibs for sure. You can't defend this one, and there's still 15 seconds to choose what they want to do. No dragon up just yet. They don't want to overstay their welcome in the mid lane.
This game is the biggest proponent to this Jinx getting fed.
There is a teleport available for Huni and a couple of wards in the jungle, but Fnatic on the verge of losing their 3rd inhibitor. Yellowstar should go down to this death mark. The face of the mountain will not save him. Ziv's looking for a stun, and he's found Rainover. We do see Ziv getting down. He's dunked by Reckless. This could be the final fight. Febiven alive! They killed him! Double kill for Febiven! And Huni gets more!
They can push for the base right now. They can knock down Westor. Now's the time to go. You've got more than a minute. Can these guys push enough? But keep in mind, 3 inhibs are dead. The base would die without intervention.
The crowd is on their feet, and Fnatic find the AoE damage to kill AHQ. The time is are ticking. 50 seconds and counting for Fnatic to finish the game.
And they're going to use Huni as the guy to defend. Again, triple inhibitor death means more minions than the base can handle. Fnatic walk forward. If they can knock down the mid turret, they can get at least two inhibs, but I don't know if they can get the Nexus yet.
They have Spiderlings available, so they're trying to reset tower aggro on the Spiderlings. They have one lone minion that comes in. Remember, Huni has teleport available. He
saved one. That's huge.
One minion, so they can reduce the tower aggro if they can double tank these towers, but they do so much damage. Look for Spiderlings to tank.
20 seconds till the respawns come in. Huni sets up the shield. They have the cast minion. It goes down, but the other turret is available. It is backdoor buff, but it's gonna be enough. There are no respawns, and Fnatic take the first seed out of the group. Is going to be the 8th and final team in the quarterfinals. And as always, guys, you know the drill. Hashtag C9 win, hashtag AHQ win. Lane swap going to be important for C9, dodging the 2-on-2 because Sneaky will be
them out. AHQ still playing very aggressive on the top half of the map, and Lee Syndrome high follows in.
Level 6 goes to look for the play. No Yasuo in range yet. Nice kick by Albus. Just barely misses Mountain, but high. Needs one more Q. He's stunned, but he gets unstunned. He gets the first blood. The black shield is not enough, though, as the auto attack comes through. A trade, and Albus has buffs. First blood, though, still to high.
That was field goal? Is that what you guys call it?
3 points for On.
3 points for On, but Elimination, he's going to dash through this minion. He's going to dash to Westor,
yes,
and he's going to kill him. Westor is down. Feathervin called him out.
And 2,000 gold behind still.
Elimination, they're going to have to be a bit careful. Teleport's coming in. He's pretty low on health. No, can he time the black shield? No, he doesn't. And Sneaky comes across the side. Easy pickup. Rocket lands on him from downtown.
It's not over.
Look at Mountain. He's actually Jungler that power farms a lot in the I wouldn't call it mid game, but in the later stages of the early game. He's now 20.
The Rocket's coming across the map. Should be called out for the mid lane. 3 more points for On.
Well, Ziv defying nature right there, showing that rocks can bleed high. It's out there, but Ball's looking to go down.
Well done by Mountain. I mean, Ball's only a shard of the monolith. You bring an entire Mountain over.
What a shot.
And High can take him back out.
Incarnation may want to look for Ziv. He doesn't have a knock-up charge yet. Will need to follow up with the Steel Tempest. Now he's got available. Who will he hit? Gonna choose one target. Exhaust is up. Jumps onto Albus to close the distance. Slicing Maelstrom is there. Incarnation gets one on Ziv. And Sneaky follows up onto Albus.
What a great...
Now in control. No jungler, don't you even bother. Top lane turret might go down, but this should be an easily picked up. Westor's gonna teleport out, but gets caught. There's the dragon, and here's the chase for Balls.
Well, Westor's going to continue to run away. He should just get run down. It looks like Incarnation will cut him off. So Dragon secured by Cloud9. High enabled that last breath.
Strong. Good stun, and Westor's running. Well, he needs the minion wave now.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll be able to get away. Even if he gets the minion wave, it'll buy some time for Incarnation to just dash and dash. Good flash.
Q, flash Q, beautiful! Top lane turret still goes down, no assist to the Malphite, so a bit less gold than you would need. Mid lane turret still okay.
How the hell did Mountain die? I don't even know. Like, I'm looking and I'm like, ASQ disengaging, beautifully spreading out, and then suddenly Mountain just drops. Sneaky.
Well, he's not so sneaky. Gonna get caught out. Chompers are not gonna connect, but the exhaust will. Incarnation does not have last breath available. Gonna be looking for a knockup. Actually will get stunned up for a second. Mountain's gonna try chase him down. Wind wall is up. It will not block the kill. They've traded 1-for-1. Support for mid laner. Balls and High are gonna run down Ziv. That decimate heal is so effective, but Sneaky with the red buff picks up the kill. A 1-for-2 trade.
Yeah, it's don't get their teammates, and then you get bonus damage. Makes a very easy setup there for both Balls and Incarnation to combo off that too. Have to see how good the synergy is. Ziv is running away here, fleeing from Terror.
And he's gonna get knocked up into the fight. There we go.
The unstoppable force catches him. Sneaky's gonna be in range. Will be able to pick up that kill very easily at the cost of High's life. Westor tower wind wall is effective, and Incarnation gets a good chunk of On down. Exhaust is already used. Albus is gonna eat that dark binding, and it looks like that's the disengage. Here's the gold guard.
Knock up, not gonna land, so Elimination's dead for certain. Ziv doesn't find anyone to kill, and Incarnation
to take the dragon. Ball's pushed in the wave in bot, so Baron at least is safe, but AHQ, yeah, they're expanding their gold lead.
Continuing to
reach his team.
This is gonna get scary. Javelin toss is connected onto high from Mountain. Westor's made it in range thanks to the Destiny and the Gate, and Sneaky eats a Javelin from Mountain.
Whoa!
The Gate is flashed away. On stays alive, and Albus throws on the Maelstrom.
It's going to be enough for balls to go down, so here comes the chase. The tail and a slicing Maelstrom tags a couple members. Elimination Black shields himself. Oh! Holy cow, a big engage and a triple kill for the AHQ AD carry. And this is going to be the easy pickup at the end.
Disrespect from Balls. You can't make that move in full vision and think On will not flash it. He's been playing on point and took 4 Fnatic members in rapid succession as assassins to chase him down. You can't expect a flash Malphite ulti to take that guy down right now. Beautiful flash. That's a game-winning flash right there.
And what a play. Cloud9 realizing they were behind, realizing they were down, invest their pink wards in some form of vision control to
carry these fights out later on, but that's definitely what we're looking for in these fights.
10,000 gold lead, Mountain in the bottom lane right there. C9 have the advantage. They get the knockout, they get the push, and now it's down already. Now here comes the back half of the fight because Zib is big in the front line. 1 kill picked up already. Balls gets chunked down. Mountain rejoins the battle. Flash pounce. Look at the burst damage. Lemonation can only press R and run away.
It doesn't matter if you kill On when there's break open Cloud9's base and may have just broken their backs in the World Championships.
And North with the Dragon respawning. AHQ is on point right here as though they're a fingernail. And AHQ, look.
Available. Westor has joined the fight as well, and Zip is being jumped on, but AHQ will be happy with this.
Doesn't
Zip
exactly take damage.
He's turning it around.
Oh, man. Cloud9, why did you bother trying to take this fight against the farm Darius? And now they're into the base. AHQ looking for the play. The Malphite ult does not matter. There is no damage. There is no base left. There is only victory for AHQ. One final dunk on the other side of the map. It's like he's playing Space Jam, and AHQ will be the final team out of Group B.
Great performance from AHQ. 3-1 on the day.
And what a heartbreaking defeat, though.
Yeah.
Cloud9 getting essentially reverse swept here, 3-0 into 0-4 later on, but props to AHQ for getting here. And we can't forget Cloud9 talked a little bit with their owner Jack2 before this. It says if any point during the season they would have asked you, so here Jack, there's a piece of paper. If you sign this, you will go to the Worlds. We go 3-0 in your first week, but sadly will not make it out of groups. Seeing from how far C9 have come, he would have definitely signed that paper. So fantastic performance overall here still to get to this point.
Absolutely. At one point, Cloud9 was 9th place in the North American LCS. They finished regular season in 7th, 2 reverse sweeps and a bunch of playoff runs, and their run ends. But here on your screen is AHQ. They have deserved this.
The last time a European player drew for European teams, it didn't end well.
With Froggen?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Froggen didn't do them any favors, and this is going to be, looks like KT.
And it is KT Rolster, so they will fit into the very first slot. KT, of course, the #1 seed from Group D, which means Origin will know they will be on the bottom half of the bracket.
So really nothing fully revealed yet. We're going to learn a lot when they draw the next ball, though.
I'm sure they're a little relieved about that, but it still opens up the chance for them to hit Fnatic right now. Which could guarantee a European team into the semis.
Not really sure how I feel about that, Monty.
Well, there's Fnatic. So much for the Fnatic Origin matchup.
So much indeed.
So, both European teams on either side of the bracket.
Yeah, Fnatic KT Rolster is going to be incredibly entertaining. Fnatic really came on strong at the end of the group stage, but so did KT Rolster.
Yeah, sets up a possible very good semifinal. Also means that we will not have KT and SKT on the same side of the bracket.
All right, so Flash Wolves, the #1 seed from Group A, means that KOO Tigers will be in the top half. So we could see Korea on Korea or Ku versus Fnatic. So we'll get to those in just a second.
This is...
It's not very exciting anymore.
Yeah.
It's SKT.
So Flash Wolves came
Spoiler.
from Group A.
Well, we do need to do it for, just to confirm, of course, that all 4 teams were in the pool. I'm impressed with...
Well, we can never miss a chance to see Diamond grabbing balls, so... There you go, SK Telecom, T1.
So, unfortunately for Flash Wolves, who are 4/5 the Gamania Bears, who lost to SK Telecom in the quarterfinals of the 2013 World Championship, they get to face them again.
Right, now this is where things get interesting. As a reminder, the number 2 seeds will be drawn. The only rule, if you draw into a position where a team from your group is already in that half of the bracket, you get bumped.
Alors, nous allons passer au tirage des
So those were-
deuxièmes de poule. Comment ça marche? 2 équipes ayant
like we'll
été
be
dans la
drawing.
même poule ne peuvent pas
It should
se
be the
rencontrer.
first opponent KT Rolster. On the assumption...
Sorry about that. I was operating under a strange assumption. Those are all the number 1 seeds.
Correct.
So those are
Number
not
1
the
seeds.
matchups whatsoever.
Correct. Number 1 seeds. They have now populated the left-hand side of the matchup. And obviously preferential side choice. And the first number 2 seed. Let's find out who this is going to be.
That's going to be the Ku Tigers.
Yeah. They are color-coded.
Which means that should be a KT Rolster versus
Yep.
Ku Tigers matchup.
So we'll see a Korean matchup. And this is going to be a rematch of what we saw actually in the playoffs, which is a 5-game series between Ku and KT Rolster.
That is extremely interesting to see Korea pulling Korea, but with SKT on the bottom half of the bracket and a guaranteed Korean team in the semifinals up top, this could set us up for an early Korea v Korea final. But we are getting well ahead of ourselves as the next Origin, the next matchups have to get drawn. It is Origin from D2. Now, of course, they will not be able to be in the top half of the bracket, so they get bounced to the Flash Wolves.
Wow, what a great draw for Origin here. Absolutely fantastic. They should be a heavy favorite going into that match.
And of course, the reason for that, KT Rolster was in the top half of the bracket, the first seed from that group, which is why Origin then bounced. So the last 2 teams available for selection here are AHQ and EDG, both of which can face... No, I'm lying to you. Fnatic
has to face EDG.
Has to face EDG. What a tough challenge. Let's see who we're drawing here.
It will be the EDG
It will be
draw.
EDG. That's difficult, chat.
That is really tough. Now that I'm correctly understanding the way the brackets are being fallen, it'll be exciting to watch Fnatic versus EDG right here because EDG has underperformed. Remember, the only LPL team to make it out of the group stage when I was heavily rating the Chinese teams to all advance out of the group stage. So they've heavily underperformed to this point, and now it'll be a fascinating matchup between Fnatic and them.
Does mean, of course, our last matchup will be AHQ versus SK Telecom.
What a difficult... I mean, for AHQ, looking at the draw, even if they'd won the group, theoretically speaking, they would have faced EDG if the draws had held true. They have just won the only tiebreaker match, and now Westor takes to the stage, standing next to his opponent, Clearlove and EDG. Well,
yeah, that is a terrifying matchup for AHQ. They came out very strong today with an incredibly close game against Fnatic. They're going to be kicking themselves if they didn't win that game.
You know, honestly, the top half of the bracket is significantly harder than the bottom half right now. SK Telecom, I feel, would have to make a lot of errors not to make the finals with this bottom bracket.
I think that's a good thing, though. If you take a lot of the stronger teams in one half of the bracket, in theory, it sets us up for the legitimate strongest second seed team to actually face what we assume could be SKT.